That's nice, isn't it? I mean, it's nice. Do you look at it and go, ah?
It's one we were after at the start, so we were pleased to win it.
And the second time in just recent history, just in the last 3 years, do you think you've figured out how to do domestic cups? Because clearly 2 out of 2 ain't bad.
No, we're pleased that we've done the domestic cup double, but the league was one we wanted. We don't want to be a cup team, do we? But yeah, we're really pleased that we didn't win a trophy last year, and to add 2 this year, you know, that was the aim for us.
Ladies, what was it like playing at Wembley? Not only just playing at Wembley, picking up a trophy, going up those steps, lifting a trophy. I mean, was that beyond your wildest dreams when you were growing up?
Yeah. Obviously, Wembley, everyone wants to play there, boy, girl, no matter what age you are. So I think to get the opportunity to do that and actually win is really special. And obviously your friends, your family, it's a good day for them as well, and something, you know, because we sacrifice a lot. So it's good for them to share that experience with us, because they miss out on christenings, birthdays and that kind of stuff. So it is good. It's a special day.
And 50,000 people were there watching you. The women's game has just massively accelerated over the last few years. What's your hopes now? How much bigger do you think it could get? What is the next step?
Yeah, I think it's been crazy the last 5 years or so. It's just gone from strength to strength. I think, obviously, with the World Cup coming up in the summer, hopefully that can make it kick on even more. Yeah, it's really exciting to be a part of women's football, and it's growing every year.
I'm intrigued about this World Cup situation because, Caroline, your squad for Scotland comes out this week. Demi, you've already been named in the England squad. England are playing Scotland in their first group game. Natalie, do you need to stand in between them? Yes, perhaps that's the best thing.
I'm Scottish, so I better stay over this side.
You stay that side. OK, so, Demi, how much will you be able to tell Phil Neville about Caroline? If you were to do a scouting report on Caroline for Phil Neville, what would you say?
Ooh. Obviously, she's at the club. She's a great player, obviously. But no, I think Kaz will be going. She will go. But she's a great player, I think. Very skillful on the ball. You know, she'll whip it in early. She'll look to dribble. But yeah, we'll get 3 around her, so we'll be all right.
Caroline's face has just gone very red. It's hard to hear people say nice things about you in public, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's not great, to be honest, but...
OK, well, get her back then. You give us a scouting report on Demi Stokes.
Yeah, obviously Demi's one of the best left-backs in, you know, women's football, so yeah, we know her qualities. England have a great squad. A lot of my Man City teammates will be in it. But yeah, it's an exciting time for Scotland, so we're looking forward to that first game.
Will it be really weird? I mean, I suppose especially for you, because so many of your teammates are in the England squad. Is it going to be weird after everything you've achieved together this year to then the first game of the World Cup you're going to line up against hopefully line up against each other?
Yeah, definitely. I think forget about that and focus on the game in front of you. Like I say, England have a very strong squad, and it's our first World Cup, so we're happy to be there. But yeah, it's going to be a great occasion for everyone involved, I think.
It's a bit of a cliche, isn't it, Nick, about the loyalties that you have from club mates being tested by international football. Do you notice that at all, or is it all good-natured?
No, when we're preparing for games, the team is together, so I'm going to the World Cup as a fan, so I'll just watch them kick each other and we'll hope that the best team wins.
And we've spoken, and Nat was talking to you earlier at City Square about how there are so many internationals in that squad, the 8 that you've got in the England squad in particular, because that's been named. There will be more as the days progress. How proud are you that you are able to help your team grow and then represent under you, not your charge, that you send them off and you say, go and play international football at the highest level?
Yeah, proud of them all, because not only have they committed to Manchester City and work really hard to help us win, but they're going to commit to their countries, and yeah, we're going to go to the World Cup and be proud that we can watch all of our internationals play for their respective countries. And you know, like I say, may the best team win, but we just hope they play as well as they have for us this year and enjoy themselves.
I'm fascinated by what the World Cup is going to bring. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. And I suppose to finish, ladies, if there is a sense of how young this team is, it was represented, I think, in the FA Cup final squad, which was incredibly young. Do you feel like that Caroline, Demi, all the others are going to be able to spend the next 5-10 years together, and how much will that benefit Manchester City?
Yeah, I think obviously we have a young squad, but I think if you look at the players coming through, you know that they're just as good, and at this club ages are just a number, so if you're good enough, you're good enough. And I think obviously we've got experience as well, you know, like Jill, Steph. So I think it just brings a good balance.
Never mention a female player's age. Don't you've got those veterans like Steph who are just like, just be polite about it. Caroline, Demi, Nick, it's been wonderful to have you. Congratulations on everything you've done this year, and onwards and upwards for more and more. It's going to be, well, maybe 3 next time around. Ladies and gentlemen, we give a huge round of applause. The incredibly successful and trophy-laden Manchester City women's squad, their manager Nick Cushing, to Demi Stokes and to Caroline Weir. Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester City women.